Good. Right.
Ignore me struggling with the mic. There's nothing to see here. Okay. First song is about beating yourself up for something that isn't your fault. It goes like this. Oh yeah. We've been through this before now, haven't we? You attack everything with such an intensity, but why you would do this to yourself doesn't make much sense to me. I know you're feeling horrid and really disparaging, but the way that you perceive yourself in the mirror is what I'm challenging. Wanna do it by yourself, but you know you'll never manage it. No matter whatever voice is in your head, I'm here to channel it. That means that you be staring deep into the mirror. Wait a second, let me wipe the surface so it's clearer, so you see me clear as day. Cause you got worries in your mind and it seems they won't go away. And the more that you sit around babbling incoherently, staring down at the ground, but I know deep down that you're hearing me. So calm down and start breathing and ask yourself a question. What have you been achieving by punching that mirror? It ain't gonna help. Stop punching the mirror, you're only hurting yourself. Stop punching the mirror and kindly refrain and explain to me what you think you could possibly ever hope to gain by punching that mirror the way that you do. Stop punching the mirror. Is the message getting through? Stop punching that mirror. 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 And I know like sometimes it's a slippery slope, kid. Think this is let you know, kid. All I'm doing is just trying to offer hope, kid. Got a perfect antidote, got a perfect remedy. That's the reason why I see all obstacles ahead of me. That's the reason why the human milk may curdle, but it never stopped me from trying to jump over these hurdles. Obstacles in my way, I go around them. Even though intimidated, at times I might find them. I'm just trying to offer my help. How do I know so much about it? Cause I did it myself. So just calm down and keep breathing and ask yourself a question. What are you really achieving by punching that mirror? It ain't gonna help. Stop punching the mirror, you're only hurting yourself. Stop punching the mirror and kindly desist. I resolve the hues is the reason why all this anger exists. Stop punching that mirror and I hope that you do. Stop punching the mirror, beating yourself up black and blue. Stop punching the mirror, you need to desist. Come on man, you know you're much more smarter than this. Why are you doing this to yourself, man? It's a voice in your head, it's distracting you. Concentrate on this. I know you're probably feeling worthless, but it's time to bring the fighter deep within you right up to the surface. Cause it seems you don't see yourself with a purpose. But I know you're scared and I know deep down that you're nervous. Probably wonder whether I'm gonna really take advantage. But basically I'm gonna give you the wherewithal just to handle it and maybe break it down. Maybe just dismantle it. Maybe if you do smart and you find a better way to handle it. But you don't wanna hear, because it seems like this is your biggest fear. But I need you to start reflecting and take a look around the house of all the people you're affecting. Stop punching that mirror, cause it ain't gonna help. Stop punching the mirror, you're only hurting yourself. Stop punching the mirror and kindly refrain, cause I just told you all you're gonna get is endless amounts of pain. Stop punching that mirror and I hope that you can. Stop punching the mirror, but I don't think I can. Stop punching the mirror and I sincerely hope you do. Remember, the only one that loses in the end is you. Mirror, mirror, hanging high on my wall, I bow to your greatness. I see through it. Oh, thank you. Mirror, mirror. Okay, so after about a punch in the mirror, which obviously didn't get me anywhere, people used to say, "Unique, what you need is therapy." My answer to that was, nah, I need this. Goes like this. I don't need no group therapy, no behavioural therapy, no gestalt therapy, no hypnotherapy. This is all the therapy I need. But I need you to pay attention and listen. Cause it goes like this. Music is my therapy, my music is my therapy. When I go home late at night, you know music was always there for me. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. Put down that pad and pen, I need you to acknowledge me carefully. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. Any other therapies is just scaring me. Music is my therapy, my music is my therapy. What you've got to acknowledge is music's got healing properties. But basically you ain't really acknowledging it probably. And probably you think that I'm only here just to make the medical profession wealthy. But at the end you say my obsession is totally unhealthy. But at the end of the day, you're a doctor, you ain't my god. I'm better off listening to music while I'm listening to my iPod, wondering what music I'm gonna choose today. But the nagging sensation in my head just won't go away. Music is my therapy, my music is my therapy. When I go home late at night, you know music was always there for me. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. Put down that pen and pen, I need you to acknowledge me carefully. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. So don't over-exceed on the dosage I use it so sparingly. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. What I really like is my music. It's highly therapeutic, depending on the way you choose to use it. Some people abuse it, don't know what to do with it. But my doctor stopped me in mid-sentence, enough of the foolishness. At the end of the day, I'm only here to give you advice. But I know advice comes at a hefty price. And I don't need no tablets or pills. And the last thing that I need is a fucking big bill. Especially when you want me to pay. And I'm here for you, but you don't acknowledge a thing I say. Might as well go ahead and take up braille. Oh, I better watch myself, I don't want to wind up in jail. But I'm trying my best to get my message across. But somewhere during the translation in the ether, it got lost. Didn't it? Oh, yes it did. Because music is my therapy, my music is my therapy. When I go home late at night, you know music was always there for me. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. Other therapy you recommend for me is deeply scaring me. You don't acknowledge the way I am. You don't like the things I do. Well, I was put on this earth to satisfy myself and not put on the earth for you. Music is my therapy, my music is my therapy. When I go home late at night, you know music was always there for me. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. Put down that pad and pen, I need you to read this and carefully. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. But you still want to resist. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. It ain't no Prozac pill that did this. This'll be the transformation for your information while you ain't even acknowledging, man. I'll be talking foreign, man. I wonder if you really understand or even comprehend. Guess you don't, cause here we go again. Music is my therapy, my music is my therapy. When I go home late at night, you know music was always there for me. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. So don't over-exceed on the dosage, I use it so sparingly. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. Other therapy you recommend to me is just scaring me. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. If I didn't have this outlet in my life, not sure just where I'd be. Thank you.
Hey.
So, take that, doctors and psychiatrists and psychologists. Cool. Okay. This is not the end. Remember that. Here we go. This is not the end. This is just another chapter.
Always remember that.
So when you find that you're struggling or you're bearing the brunt of other people's problems, sometimes you have to separate yourself to see it with audible eyes. It goes like this. I don't think you understand me fully. When I used to go to school, I was always being bullied, always being told I was lesser than the best. But then again, used to go home and feel stressed. No problems really reassessed. It seems like all I've got to do is try to get dressed. My mind is in a hell. I don't know what to do, but now I see. It's just a minor setback, setback. It's just a minor setback, setback. Yeah, I work too hard and you can accept that. I think you'll see it for yourself if you just step back. It's just a minor setback. This ain't the end. It's a minor setback. It's just a minor setback, man. Don't worry. I know it's worrying when it first started, but now the clouds surrounding the sun has finally parted, and now you're seeing the sun starting to glow. Just feeding you information I think it's essential for you to know, for you to grow, for you to expand, comprehend. Do you fully understand? I'm not doing this just for my benefit, or maybe doing it just for the sheer hell of it. It's because the message I'm leaving is one that I believe in, cause I'm always achieving. Keep breathing, never cold, hold your breath, cause I'm telling you, these days there's not much left. Sometimes I used to wonder, would I really survive it? Would I be this swift? Then I used to think I was cursed, when all along what God gave me was a gift. It's a minor setback, setback. It's just a minor setback, setback. I know you worked too hard and I accept that. I think you see it for yourself and you just step back, step back. Don't look at it so close, so therefore you understand the most. Gotta understand and try to comprehend, so it don't seem so big just again. Just a minor setback, man. Just a blip on the horizon. Just a hiccup on the sunrise. That's all it is. Once you see it for what it actually is, it's not as a big giant. Here we go. They used to call me a loser, but I used to defy that description. Now I sit back with my head in conviction, cause I believe in the words that come out of my mouth. Used to say that I was bad with the gold, and what they talking about? Basically they wanted a sense of my verses. So I'm wondering who's being cursed, kid? All the pressure from day to day living. They just wanted to take, but they wasn't ready to give in. I was trying to set back in, but then again it seems like the voices start attacking. Wrapping myself up in the blanket. One of the toughest MCs I probably rank with, but quite frankly I'm not doing it for that. So you better check out the format. No longer the personal doormat. And don't think I wasn't seen when I saw that. It's a minor setback, setback. It's a minor setback, setback. When I grow up, and I hope you can accept that. You can see it if you just step back, back from where you were, back so your mind isn't blurred. Yeah, I mean uttering every single word, so you know what's being heard. It's just a minor setback, setback. This is not the end. It's just a minor setback, just a minor setback. When you get back on track, you'll be back again. It will cure any type of ailment. It'll put you back on track like a derailment. It'll put you back where you belong. Don't believe me? Take the lead to the song. Peace. Cool. And now the last song, which people can join in with the chorus. We all know what song this is. It's not Girlfriend's a Magician, don't worry. This is me. Here goes. You gotta stop people treating you like dirt, kid. Cause now it's time to recognize what you're truly worth, kid. Don't give them any word from here. Sometimes my thought used to be like a giant, tried to beat me but I stood defiant. But I kept getting knocked down repeatedly. But you know it seemed like life was defeating me. But there is a certain agenda, from what I can recollect and remember. When I used to be younger, they used to say when I got on the mic I had incredible hunger. This will be the way that I need to fed it. That's the way that I just countergate it and I said it. That's the reason why my brain's always working overtime. But let me tell you, all I gotta do is speak my mind. You better understand me, take it to the bar. Put the mic to my chest so I'm speaking from the heart. I'm speaking from the heart, man. Here we go. I'm an S-U-R-V-I-V-O-R, S-U-R-V-I-V-O-R, S-U-R-V-I-V-O-R. Yes, you are, you survived it so far. S-U-R-V-I-V-O-R, S-U-R-V-I-V-O-R, S-U-R-V-I-V-O-R. I'm not giving you a lecture, just doing my best in order to protect you. I don't want you to come to any harm. I think you'll see rationality if you just stay calm. But I know it's kind of blocking your view, and you're probably wondering what you should do. People give you good advice, kid, but they're quick to turn their back and leave you when you're in a crisis. I've been like this, I've been secluded. I thought that they were my friends, I must have been deluded. But now I wipe the sweat from my brow. That was me back then, we'll witness me right now. I'm no longer taking your abuse. You can say whatever, man, whatever excuse caters to your own qualms, but I don't mean no harm. If he is one, she is one, then stronger than we become. Once you realize we're survivors. S-U-R-V-I-V-O-R, S-U-R-V-I-V-O-R, S-U-R-V-I-V-O-R. Can I be honest, man? I'm astonished, man, at the things over my lifetime that I've accomplished, man. People used to say rude words and say it was nonsense, man. But you know what my response is, man? Gotta look beyond this heavenly view so you can understand exactly why people do what they do. They're just evil, an evil seed.
They only want you because they only feed
Their own need. Me myself, I never dealt with the pleasure. So therefore I finally got myself together. Yeah, I used to be depressed, but then I got all the issues out in the open for them to be reassessed. Now I'm progressing, step in, step out. So therefore I just kept out. They ain't gonna break my spirit. And if you believe in what I'm saying, then let me hear it. S-U-R-V-I-V-O-R, S-U-R-V-I-V-O-R, S-U-R-V-I-V-O-R. Yes you are, you survived it so far. S-U-R-V-I-V-O-R, S-U-R-V-I-V-O-R, S-U-R-V-I-V-O-R. You gotta shine like a brilliant new star. The more pressure they put on you, see how resilient you are. You can lift the world up in your hands. So tell me, did you understand? S-U-R-V-I-V-O-R, S-U-R-V-I-V-O-R, S-U-R-V-I-V-O-R. Just say you're not important, cause you are survivor. Thank you.